What's up, you guys? Welcome to Nonsense at 9, a daily show where I talk about literal nonsense and random topics at 9 p.m. Central every single weekday. And today I want to talk about my ideas to bring the NBA's ratings back up. Now, the ratings for the NBA have been down. I don't know why. People say it's a three-point shot, games are boring, star players are sitting out. And I have some ideas I want to run by you guys to see if we could possibly bring this thing back up. Obviously, the NFL's torching the NBA in terms of numbers, because no one really cares to watch the NBA until these ideas start swirling in my head. Step number one, let's get right into it. Give the refs a gun. Listen, I want to see those players squirm when they come out of the locker room because the head man is armed. The guy who's calling the game is armed. Listen, players get free shots. They get free throws all the time. It's time to give the refs a free shot. All right, one bullet in the chamber. They can use it if they want, but the ref can only shoot one person or shoot his gun once a year. So once that's out of the chamber, he's done. But he has to use it. He can maybe even just do a warning shot, and that's a shot of the year. But that's it, okay? And he gets 5 points if he makes a basket with it. But that's just going to make the players squirm. Listen, imagine this. Game 7, NBA Finals, Eric Spoelstra or any coach starts getting a little lippy with the ref, and then he shows the gun because he hasn't used his shot this year. That's special. That's going to make people watch for the fact that your favorite player might die on the floor. And that's what they would probably want because they live for basketball. But I just think it'd make it so you have to watch every game. It's like, oh, this ref hasn't used his shot yet. Yeah, we got to tune in and see if LeBron gets a little lippy, starts crying to the ref, and all of a sudden the gun's out. It's drawn, but he fakes the shot. He's not shooting anyone. He's redeeming it. And everyone's going to be talking about that forever. It's going to go viral. And I think that's just one way to make it so people are going to watch. I'd watch if I knew the ref had a gun, if he was armed. Everyone would be shaking in their boots. But that leads to point number 2. These players got to be liquored up. These players absolutely have to be liquored up for the fact that it would be awesome. Listen, it's not, you don't have to have alcohol, but there's an unlimited supply on the sidelines of just absolute, it's just a bar back there, really. Because imagine this. People would be talking about, oh, your favorite player. Remember when J.R. Smith scored 97 on the Henny that one night, that one random Wednesday that no one else would be watching, but he told everyone he was going to take 5 shots of Henny before the game, and then he went for 97. Now imagine this. A player you don't even know pukes on the floor, but they have to play through it. And then another thing to kind of go with point number 1, imagine the fact that someone drinks a little too much, gets a little aggressive, and that's where the ref uses their one shot, okay? It just adds another element to it. If they can have a little liquor in their system, this isn't going to be a family event anymore. This is going to be for grown adults to go to, and that's it. But you're going to watch if your favorite player is like, oh my God, he picked up his 5th foul and he's taking 5 swigs. Yeah, I'm all in. And he's just downing the moonshine. That would be beautiful. That would be awesome. And then my third point, kind of out of nowhere, but I think we need more Asians in the NBA just because Lynn Sandy was so cool. And I don't know if it's because of the fact that he's Asian or because it came out of nowhere, but I would like to see a Lynn Sandy 2.0 because Lynn Sandy rocked. I mean, Jeremy Lin in that era rocked. So I don't know. I think it's a good idea to make sure there's more Asians in the NBA. So that could be a chance. Or it's the fact that he came out of nowhere, but I'd like to think it's because he's Asian. So that's another point. More Asians need to be in the NBA. So there's a chance of Lynn Sandy 2.0. The fourth one, if a ref makes a bad call, one fan gets to show him his cock. Listen, we got to keep these refs accountable. He cannot use a shot on the fan, by the way. But the refs are going to call a good game then. Listen, no one wants to see a straight cock, but if you miss that call, listen, you're going to see a 70-year-old's penis in your face for the fact that you missed the call. You blew the call, but you don't have to blow his cock, okay? This is kind of out of left field, but it's going to keep people entertained. Listen, it's not going to be for TV, but imagine being at the game. It's like everyone knows it's coming because it was such an egregious miscall or call. And now here comes a fan from Section 205 with the spotlight on him, and the ref knows what's coming. I think that would keep people on their toes. Like, oh, shoot, was that actually a bad call? And then all of a sudden that spotlight hits the man walking down the stairs to show the ref his cock. I just think it's something that keep the refs accountable. First of all, people are always talking about, oh, the refs can blow all these calls, but they don't get held accountable. There's no post-game press conference for them. Well, imagine if they have to see a cock, all right? They're going to call a good game, a good, clean game. Although it might not be as clean because people are drinking and the ref has a gun. All right. And then my last point: these mascots have to like fight to the death. I mean, what are they there for? To boost morale in the stadium? Imagine if your mascot like had 30 games in a row where he killed the other mascot. All right, that would be more legendary than any halftime show ever. All right, that one woman, is it the Red Dragon? I think the lady that carries the plates. That's cool, but not as cool as a Denver Nuggets mascot absolutely killing Benny the Bull from the Chicago Bulls. I just think it would just add that halftime show. It would just be special. It would be to the point. It's must-watch TV. Just like the ref with the gun, just like the players liquored up, just like having more Asians. And what was my one before this? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Having the mascots fight. Listen, the morale has to be boosted. The other one was have a Ram person show his cock to the ref if he misses a call. I don't know if that's a good one, but I'm including the video because why not? But yeah, this one, I mean, you got to boost morale somehow. And imagine just seeing two animated people literally fight to the death. It's going to keep people in their seats. And Adam Silver, please listen to me. All right, please listen to me. But guys, I'm trying to YouTube full time. So if you want to subscribe, doesn't mean a whole lot to you guys, but means the world to me. Just one subscriber at a time. And thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys tomorrow. Why don't you sub? See you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central.